Welcome to Pocket Pod Animal Crossing. These episodes are all free. This one is 33. There's Joey, Bowie, Roar, and Leash. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da.
Unfold your ear and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Unfold your ear.
Unfold your ears and join us for
Perk up.
Perk Up Them Ears. Pocket Pod Animal Crossing.
Pocket Pod.
Coming at you again. Welcome, guys. Thanks for coming along tonight. Or today, whenever you're listening to
We're
us.
back again.
We made it. We're all
Yes.
here today.
United once more.
We did it.
Good work, team. Woohoo! So, yeah, welcome. Good to see you all in person again. We have some things. Do you want to just dive right into Correction Creek?
I don't want to wait.
For a correction. Do you guys have some corrections for us?
I have a follow-up stream.
Perfect. Follow-up streams are,
stream.
as we like to say, follow-up stream is perfect for a correction.
Follow-up stream is a sub-category of Correction
Yes,
Creek.
please follow
It's a
it up.
subreddit.
And Leash, this is actually a Turkey Boy follow-up stream.
Yeah. Oh, good.
We missed, at the last Talking Turkey with Turkey Boy, there was something he posted to, I think, our group that we totally forgot about because it was like a month ago.
Oh.
Oh, okay, fair.
It was in follow-up to our collective nouns for animals.
Okay.
He said, there's no collective noun for a group of koalas moving around together because koalas don't move around in groups like dolphins or some birds.
Oh.
They are fairly solitary creatures, although they do like to be living in overlapping home ranges in bushland with other koalas.
so they are in range of other koalas. They just don't hang out. They're
Yeah.
kind of like, they like their space.
Yeah.
That's very
They're independent.
delightful.
But you could see a group of them, in which case I want to know.
No one bothered to name them. So, Leash,
What would
if
you like to name them?
Wait, did we come up with a name before?
Did we?
I think we said a cuddle, and then we said that's a terrible idea because they're
Yeah,
kind
they'll
of
rip your
aggressive.
face
Because
off.
they're vicious. A murder.
A clawing of koalas.
A mauling of koalas.
What do you think, Leash?
Go back to cuddle.
Yeah.
It's just an aggressive cuddle.
They do look crazy cute,
Right?
despite what we know about
Well,
them.
do you remember Noozles as a kid?
Oh my gosh, yeah, Noozles.
Noozles.
I don't remember the song, but I do remember the cartoon.
Noozles.
Nope.
There's like this girl, and she'd like nuzzle her toy koalas,
nuzzle.
and they'd come to life. And she had a eucalyptus tree outside her house, I think.
Okay, that makes sense.
And they'd like hang out in it. There was a boy one, and there was like this little bratty little sister one.
Was one blue and one pink, or am I just
Yeah,
misremembering?
I think it was like yes, I think
Something
it was
to
like a
that effect?
slatey blue.
Yeah. A gray
But
blue,
the
that makes
girl
sense.
one was definitely pink.
Right,
And
okay.
she was bratty.
Of course she was.
reminded
She
me
was
of
the Chrissy.
me.
Oh, she...
Oh.
oh, sorry. Whoa. No, I didn't know. I didn't remember.
That went places.
Oh no. I couldn't have known you thought you were the bratty koala. Leash, I'm so sorry. Oh, what a terrible offense.
dub the unforgiven. Nah. Wait, that's two different songs.
That's okay. Combine what you like.
That's
Mashup.
a deep song to try to sneak in there. Unforgiven. That's what that sounded like to me.
Oh man.
That's it.
Yep. Cool.
From Noozles to Unforgiven.
Who sings Unforgiven? Who's that?
Metallica, I think.
Metallica.
I love Metallica.
Our favorite Swedish band, Metallica.
Metallica.
Oh, ooh, very nice. Oh man. So aside from sweet cuddle of koalas, so cuddle of claws is where we're going.
That's what we decided.
Okay.
Sorry, Turkey Boy, we named it.
It is done. It's official. Decision made. Any other follow-ups?
I don't think I have any follow-ups or corrections.
I don't either.
I think we nailed it.
Whoa.
I didn't take notes.
That's okay.
Like I do, as per
I mean,
okay.
that is part of the problem. Like, we listen to the podcast. You all do it. I do it too. Like, while we're driving,
Yep.
it's so
It makes
hard
it
to
hard.
take notes.
Yep.
So unless we're gonna listen like 5 times, which
Sometimes
sometimes
happens.
I do.
Sometimes it happens.
And last week was a
Best of Clipsto.
Bex of
Clipsto.
Yeah, I mean, if we had to correct our clips, we probably wouldn't have included the clip in.
Right.
Oh, right,
but
right,
like
right,
2
right.
weeks ago, it's just like, that's too far. I don't remember what I said.
Yeah,
I can't be held accountable for 2
Yeah.
weeks ago.
that's fair.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I think we're okay with just moving onward. We can go
Moving
to...
right along.
Wow, so does that mean we're going to go right into...
What's new?
What's new?
What's new? A pussycat.
Whoa,
whoa, whoa.
So we got so much new stuff,
Oh
guys.
my
This has been
goodness.
2
Where do
weeks.
we start?
It was
Oh,
a
so many
busy
things.
2 weeks.
So, yeah, we've had like a billion things happen.
Yeah.
Including, I mean, do you want to just talk about our new camper friends first? Is that
Yeah.
cool? 'Cause
All of
there's
them.
so
'cause
many now.
There were 3 and then 2.
Right, exactly. So
Yeah.
a full, as I think of it in my brain, a full set of 5 new amenity related with new
Yes.
flavor of essence. We have our civic camper friends.
I love them.
They're so cute.
I've been saving up all those blazers and steel framed glasses.
knowing they were coming so they could be so
Nice.
official. If only you give them tiny briefcases to carry around camp. But they can at the amenity at the tower. They can have a little briefcase. Have you
Oh,
seen
when they
that?
stand at the
Yes,
tower?
they're yeah. Are they not carrying a little briefcase
I
with
didn't
them
notice,
as they drink a cup
but
of coffee?
I have like a giant ice
Well,
cream
It might
cone
be in
in
the
front
way.
of
I did not notice. I'm going to now.
Yes, please.
Of course, I'm building the level 5, so it's
So now
gonna
you're
be
gonna have to wait a little
Yeah, me
while.
too.
So you have to. Then you can tell me if I was lying to you or not.
Well, you don't
at a
have to
future-
wait though for our lives to be over. You can just put it on the other side.
No, because it's
Oh
building.
no, hers is in
Oh,
construction.
the level 5.
I'm building
of the
level 5 of the.
Oh,
I'm building the
the
twin towers right now.
Well, then I can do it. But I mean,
Oh, well,
I got it. Wait, your live.
I haven't. I
the
haven't
third one is the
started.
fountain.
I haven't started on the
The
fountain.
reason
yet.
I
that
got
that
it.
saying Twin Towers was confusing is because it's the Bronze Twins is
Yes,
the third.
I got confused.
Amenity. Right, so I understood. I got where you were
Yes.
confused with.
Yeah. You
I
picked
gotcha.
up what I was putting down.
I did pick up what you were putting down. But so that takes us to the amenities. We just briefly mentioned that it's the pipe
Yeah,
park, which
cute.
is so adorable.
Yeah, that's really cute. And when they sit on top of the
Oh my
stack
gosh,
of
and
pipes,
sing,
they
and there's one of them listening. That's so.
Oh, it looks like they're
Great.
serenading.
Yes.
You saw my cube post
Oh
earlier.
my gosh,
this
Yeah.
Cube with his little like upturned face
Yeah.
is so
Oh,
precious.
Sweet mystery of life and love, I found her.
They're so great. I cannot get enough delight out of it. The towers are also cute, like with the little guy standing outside of it.
Yeah.
It's not as much interaction, but it's still
No,
adorable.
but did you see the helio pads up on top? I wish they were like.
Are you kidding me? There's a. I did
How
not even
cool would
notice
that
the
be?
top
They're
of the
not
top.
being
I noticed in the
used.
overview, like when you're placing it, that they have them there.
That shows it.
That's a
Oh.
good point. But yeah, there's no
Missed
helicopters.
opportunity.
Yeah, it's just a missed opportunity.
Maybe that'll be the future level 3. No, I'm just kidding. We'll get a helicopter.
Oh man, we have asked for a helicopter, like
Yeah.
an interactive.
I was so
helicopter
excited when I
kind of
saw it. I was like, oh, could it be? And I'm like, no, it's too tall.
Oh,
It's never
right.
gonna be
Yeah.
As we've learned,
But
things that are cropped
It
out,
is cool that
not
they
attractive.
put something up there.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah. It's
For
cool,
the
cool
fact that
treat.
we like truly never see it up there.
I
that
know.
the
Now
fact
I'm
that we
gonna
know
have
it's
to pan
there.
out to look at that because that sounds
Yeah.
delightful. Well, that's cool, and I have not unlocked the third one yet, so I'm still waiting to see what that looks
I had
like.
to wait
haven't been
3
traveling.
days.
Oh my gosh, so much wait
Yeah.
time.
But it looks cute.
I still have to do some collecting of Civic before I can start that one anyway. so.
That's fair. Take some
Yeah,
time.
can we talk about steel later?
Oh my
Oh my
goodness, yes,
gosh.
obviously. That'll be part of, we can talk about that when we get to the campers that we're talking
Yes.
about. So
Okay.
the first 3 funsters that we had introduced.
In any particular order?
I don't have them in any particular order. They're just the order listed because I really enjoy all of them.
Yeah.
They're not,
They're cute.
they're all very,
Very
charming.
cute. I love them.
So I will start just the order I have them written down. Not super exciting, I guess. But we have Gaston.
Gaston.
Yeah. Gaston.
Or
That
Gaston.
mustache gives me so much life.
Isn't it great? And how it wiggles when he talks is A plus.
It is
fantastic.
It is perfection mustache.
He looks like my father-in-law.
Oh,
When I put him in glasses and a blazer.
do you show
If
him
your
to Des
father-in-law
and he says,
had
"Grab
bunny
me"?
ears, let me
should've.
tell you.
What?
If your father-in-law had bunny ears,
I know.
spitting.
Oh my
I
goodness.
know. 2 peas in a pod.
Halloween costume.
Yes, please dress your
Costume made.
father-in-law as an
As a
Easter
rabbit.
bunny.
Yeah.
Yellow.
I'm sure he'll be
grumpy.
really
Yeah.
supportive of
Because
that
he also
idea.
celebrate does Halloween stuff.
Yeah, Halloween and Easter,
There's
super his thing.
no
Right
bad
up his
time to
alley.
start. Oh,
Purim then.
oh yeah, there you go.
could be the
Costumes.
Purim bunny.
Fantastic.
He's not really big on fun.
Fair.
Maybe if his sweet grandchildren ask him. Nope, never.
I don't see it happening.
It's
But-
it's a never.
That's okay.
Oh well.
It's a fun thought.
We love him anyway.
Yes.
Yes, he's endearing.
So he's Cranky Rabbit, as we've mentioned.
Yep.
Great mustache,
Or
fantastic.
Leash's father-in-law. Yep.
AKA Leash's father.
And he says Mon Chou.
Mon Chou, which is so
Yes.
cute.
Mon Chou. Wait,
Yeah.
say that with a French accent.
Mon Chou.
Yeah. I say Mon Chou.
Mon Chou is
Chou
totally
Picchu.
acceptable. I
Mon
know
Chou
what you're saying.
Picchu.
Mon Chou Picchu. I love that. The city in Peru. It's beautiful.
Yes.
So our other friends that were the first three were all included Elise, our monkey friend, who is...
I keep wanting to call her
Snooty.
Eloise. You're right. She's Elise.
I know, it's very confusing for me.
And-
I didn't remember, like,
That
the
she...
name Elise came up and, like,
Oh.
I'm like, who the hell is Elise? Like, Eloise?
Well, she's a snooty friend, and she says, please!
I know, please.
I just think that she sounds like... I just envision her having
She's a handful.
Janine's voice from Ghostbusters. 'Cause
That was
she's
like it.
that was a solid reference point.
I feel
If
like
anyone
it's a
can
good
pull
one,
that
right?
off, who played that in the movie? That was
Annie Potts.
Annie Potts. I was like,
So
I knew it was, Annie Potts is the best.
Yeah, so great voice. Just imagine that. I recommend.
And those
Haven't
red
tried it.
glasses are
So
something.
cute.
I know I took them off her, but I have regrets.
I know. I traded her in for a different
Oh.
pair of glasses, but I want that pair of red glasses now that she's not wearing them.
Wouldn't that would be something I would love to have if the animal is
Yes.
not currently wearing their item, it gets passed along to whoever.
Yes.
Like, so you
Yeah.
can use it. I think that's a great plan. Hey, Dream Suite. We'll think about that one for
Yeah.
later. We might have mentioned that before, actually, come to think of it. But
I don't
anyway,
know, maybe.
person number 3 is very special to me. Actually, it is kind of a bit of an order because our third friend is Kid, who is smug, but also a goat.
Meh.
So we finally have...
Smugoat.
We finally have our last animal species
Meh.
added. Meh. Meh. Or screaming goat. That's better.
Yes.
Very good.
Screaming goats are the best. He is so stinking cute.
I like his
I
little
like him a
eyes.
lot.
Yeah, they've got some good faces.
so
in these
much
guys.
so.
And I love his little vest. Oh, he's so cute.
That I'm
Dapper.
locked at level 15 with him.
Whoa!
I can't do anything.
so funny.
But
Oh
I
my
keep him.
goodness.
I need him in my camp because he's
Oh, yeah.
got my civic
Yeah.
essence.
Absolutely.
I
It
get
doesn't
it.
matter. It's still
Even
gonna
though
keep
if
him
he's
there.
not a steel giver.
I'm not that high up with any of them, but I am at level 13 with Gaston,
Aw,
which I was
that's pretty
surprised
high.
by. That's pretty high.
Yeah, for sure.
Gaston.
I love them. They're all very charming. But so I'm super excited for a goat camper making its appearance. Very great. And then our 2 newest ones, who I think they only got recently introduced yesterday.
2 days ago?
2 days ago.
I think
2
2
days
days
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
3 days ago by the time you hear this podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But we have
Molly.
Molly
Molly
Duck.
Molly
Duck.
Duck.
We have to specifically
Molly
call her Molly Ducks. We don't confuse her with Molly Human, who we've mentioned many times in podcast
This is
history
true.
here.
Very true.
Halloween.
Malloween. Yes, Molly Human is
Malloween.
Malloween. So she's Molly Duck.
Oh my goodness.
Molly.
And Molly Duck is the
And she's
sweetest
so
little...
cute, and she's a
She
normal
just looks
type.
like the softest little
I
duck
just-
with the little.
She is
rosy cheeks.
she is the duck
Baby.
that's on those Dawn commercials for the
Yeah.
soap.
Right? That's like getting scrubbed free of all of its oily terror.
She is the very cute duck.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I
So
just made
very
her
precious.
sad, didn't I?
But
no,
they're-
but they
She's
saved
so
her.
fluffy, and
Saved
she
them.
like doesn't have her adult feathers
Right?
yet.
She looks like a little
just
babe.
She's a baby
floofy
little
ones.
duckling. Yeah.
Oh, so cute. I
Oh,
love
she's
her.
definitely not a member of the Quacko family quest.
No.
Oh, right? She
She's-
doesn't. She wouldn't fit in with their
No.
their wheeling and dealing
No.
shrewd lawyering crowd.
Not sweet Molly. Duck.
No, she is a
Ketchup
crush.
might be part of that family, but
could get
not
by with it.
Molly.
Possibly.
Oh. Maybe.
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 Maybe
We'll see.
maybe Ketchup's
Maybe
like
I'll
a
allow it.
third cousin.
Third cousin. Maybe she does their like commercials and who knows what. I don't even know. I don't know. I was just thinking of some way she could be involved without being directly a lawyer. Who even knows? But we didn't even talk about animal friend number 5.
Mostly because I keep forgetting about him,
Oh.
and I barely know him because I can't make
Invite
enough of
him
his
into your
stuff.
camp.
I know.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
our friend Cobb. Because
Is that his name? I've already
Cobb,
forgotten
yes.
his name.
he says hot dog that's his phrase. I totally didn't. I was like,
I'm
hot
already
dog,
at level
that's
7 with him, and I've already forgotten about him.
It's because you can't invite him to camp yet.
Well,
What's up? Tell us about
I have
tell
my
us
last thing that I'm crafting for him.
Okay, I gotcha.
I still have 2 more things
I
to
think
craft
mine
for
might be
him.
done by now, but I should go. And
I
find
had
out.
to fill my campsite with steel givers.
Yes, I did that, and then I also called Gladys. and had her talk to
yes.
me and
Yeah.
do some assignments.
Oh, yes.
to
Oh,
get
I
some extra
did
steel.
as well.
No.
I had called all of my elephant friends because, like, elephants give steel. I'll bring all of my elephants to my campsites.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or
The long-
my
the
amenities,
long-
whatever those are.
Ducks too.
birds.
So before I brought Molly Duck over to my campsite, I first I first called her somewhere else.
Oh.
And then I got all the steel I could
Yep.
get from
Nice.
her there.
Good
and
call.
then I said, okay, you can come
Smart.
to my
Now
camp
come.
now.
Now come
Here I'm
and
doing
play.
my auto arrange, and then I brought her over.
way to go.
I've been doing whatever I could.
It's
so
rough.
And that's how I was able to upgrade the amenity. So I still need another 460 to actually finish. So the problem is, you guys probably do this too, but I had just recently cleared out my excess stock of steel.
Right,
Because
because you do your
I that
selling, it's like
periodically.
100 every now
Like
and
when one
again.
of them reaches somewhere in the 900s, I then go through all of them and lower them down to like 750.
Oh, I only do like 50 at a time.
I started doing them in bigger chunks because I was getting tired of doing just 100
Gotcha.
at a time. And I just recently done that. So I started at 750 when Cobb arrived. And I said,
Cobb.
"Nah."
You gotta
So.
cobble this steel together.
Yeah.
Cobble everything together with all the steel.
So is he called Cobb as in like a Cobb salad with bacon?
Oh, you know what? That's a really good point. That makes sense because I had no idea. I was like, it's like a farm, like a
corn
corn
cob?
cob. But
'Cause
corn
he eats
cob
corn?
because pigs would theoretically you throw them all the slop and leftovers, so
yeah.
corn cobs. But I like the idea that could be related to Cobb salad as an
I
offhand.
was trying to figure out where the name.
If there's one thing I've learned about Animal Crossing names and references, they frequently reference food items that are used from that animal that it is named or that is getting that name.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So I think Cobb is right in line with their thinking.
And it's 2 B's. So
Cobb, like the name of a
corn
Cobb salad.
Yeah.
This is also true. I like your theory.
Yeah.
It's a fan theory.
Fan theory.
Fan theory.
Fan theory. That for Cobb.
Oh, I just had something I remembered. Molly texted me yesterday. No, today.
Okay. Molly Human.
Molly Human. No, she texted me 2 days ago. I'm sorry, I was getting all the days. That
totally
doesn't even
okay.
freaking matter. And she said she sent me a screenshot of Molly Duck.
Yes.
And it says Molly has arrived.
Yay.
And Molly said, "I guess I've arrived." It's very cute.
It's your time. Welcome, Molly. It's your time to shine.
You're gonna make it
After
after all.
Oh man, but Molly is a cutie and a
She's
half.
very cute.
Oh yes, we had the pipe. We mentioned Pipe Park. Oh yeah, we talked about the amenities already.
Yeah.
Noise.
And we don't know much about the fountain. I guess we'll find out soon. But
Yes,
Yeah,
it,
that's
in
look,
3
it looks
days.
cool. I saw
Hopefully.
it on a Facebook post from someone that's not in our group. And
God, that's like crazy. Do you just like spend like 12,000 leaves?
don't
just
know.
oh yeah. The person that posted it even said I couldn't wait.
Oh,
which
no.
meant she definitely spent the like
Oh my gosh,
hundreds
there's so
of
much
leaves to
months.
rush it. Yeah.
But it's exciting. I mean, that's cool. That's a really exciting because then you'd be the first in the crowd
Yep,
to get it.
yep.
But I'm wondering. So I haven't seen it yet. Does it have? Are the bronze twins Timmy and Tommy? Because those are the only twins I know of in Animal Crossing. So
Well, I don't
was
want to
wondering.
spoil anything.
Okay. So don't tell me. Don't tell me. Wait. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. on my own.
Wait, don't tell you. Hey, that's the name of another show.
That's another podcast. What? Haha. Well, I finished my last steel item for Cobb, so I'm inviting
Oh,
him.
boy.
Oh, good.
It's
That's
exciting.
very exciting.
So we'll see.
Wait.
Can't wait to see that little buddy in my camp. So let's talk about some other things because there's 5 billion new
Denim.
things. Yes.
Yes.
Let's talk denim. Gyroid scavenger hunt number 4,
Which is come and gone
it
already.
is over already, but we enjoyed it.
All
It was
kinds of
cool.
Canadian tuxedos going around.
Yes, I love
All
it.
kinds.
Denim on denim. Fantastic.
It was a beautiful sight, especially that I'm gonna put this out there. Ugly long dress.
Yeah, it's ugly. I put it on and I immediately took it
I
off.
put it on and I was like, well, that's an unfortunate length.
It's
Yeah.
also it's one
It's
of
like
those things.
a weird maxi dress of
Sure.
denim. Like that seems really
Well,
heavy for the summer.
Let me just share with you that I absolutely owned that when I was a child.
Really?
My
That length?
mom dressed me in
that's
all
awesome.
kinds of like we call them jumpers in the
Yeah.
U.S. They're not sweaters,
Right,
which
right,
if you're
right.
in England, they're
Yes.
jumpers.
It's like a dress that has like straps
yeah.
that you can wear over shirts.
And
kind of.
because the school I went to, we were required to wear skirts for all of my childhood.
Sure.
We were crafty with how I could, wear things that were more fun. And
Oh,
so
that's
my mom
great.
had these jumpers, and some of them were denim, and would you know, some of them went all the way down to my ankles.
That is great. I would
was a
totally
thing.
wear it. I would at least try it. I think it's fun. I don't mind the weird long jumper. I cracked up. I saw someone on, I think it was on Reddit, was talking about how it looks like the the mom who's raising 5 homeschool children. I was like, oh gosh, that's so sweet. But
It is. It very much is.
It's
yes.
very adorable.
It's a very
I love-
She's
practical
gonna have like
dress.
those big glasses, like the
Oh
big
yeah, I love it.
Coke
Yeah,
bottle
yeah.
glasses.
So fantastic.
like the
And then, like,
Ruth
the
Bader
metal on
Ginsburg
the side,
glasses.
the metal on the side goes like out and then down, and
I
then
know just what you're talking. The
across.
plastic frame that has the metal accents.
yes,
Yep.
and just
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
100%.
it's charming.
So
It's
she
all
needs-
great. I enjoy it. But that was I like the scavenger. I thought again the gyroid design super cute.
Oh,
right
the
on
gyroid
point.
with the patchwork denim
Fantastic.
gyroid. And the couch, even though it's really not attractive, boy, was it cute.
Oh, I love the couch. I love the couch, and I love the denim patchwork.
And the rug.
Carpet.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
great. I just was charmed.
I made at least 3 or 4 of the bows, the hair bows.
Oh, yeah.
And 2 of the backwards hats, because those, I really love the hair bow.
the hair bow is delightful, and the shoes are cute too.
The
yeah,
shoes
the
are
little
cute
Dennis
too.
the Blunt.
You only really make one of the shoes, because what's the point?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Well, as we
Precise.
discussed before, if you want to have a little shop front, you could have multiples and
It's
put one
true.
out and be wearing them.
I nearly thought about it, because I had enough at the end to where I could actually,
Could actually
make
do extras.
the shoes, but yeah, I did
Eh,
not.
It's a possibility. I liked how they started off as being. I think they talked about it on the regular Animal Crossing Twitter feed that it was like Marshall's, or maybe it was just Japan that said it's Marshall's favorite denim look because he has the little denim jacket.
oh yeah,
I was excited he had a little
Cute.
feature. Except they call him June. June-kun.
Jin.
June. Oh, June. Sorry.
I don't know. I mean,
That's fine.
Go
Perfect.
along.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
I dressed, not, what's his name? Not Pee-wee. Boone.
Boone.
I dressed Boone in, well, because the jumper doesn't necessarily look like a dress, it just looks like overalls. I dressed him in the jumper and the backwards hat, and he looks so stinking cute.
Oh, that's great. I wanted to try it on animals, and I forgot to try. I haven't
Yeah.
checked it out yet.
Yeah,
I didn't try the
because
jumper on
I
ice,
wasn't
but-
going to wear some of those things, so I just threw them on animals.
That's the way
and
to live your life.
They all look really cute.
Best way to get along in your camp is to share everything with your animal friends anyway. And we had, I mean, if that's all we have to say about the gyroid scavenger hunt, which was great.
Yeah.
Lasted the right amount of time. Oh, also was excited that not all the clothing items were required leaf tickets, which was good. There were only 2 leaf ticket items.
Yeah, and,
So that
and
was
none
good.
and neither of those were exciting enough for me to actually spend them.
I actually
Did you
bought
do
the
it?
table,
Yeah.
but I didn't really care for the shirt, so I just didn't get the shirt.
I considered the shirt and not the table. Interesting.
It's just because I like
I
furniture.
cared for
That's
nothing.
fair. I didn't care enough to buy either, but
There we
if
go.
I was gonna buy one, it was gonna
There's
be the
all the options that are available in the world. Leash is viewing me from afar, from hiding. Where did Leash go?
Oh, are we doing the sunflower game again, but in real life?
From a distance, the world seems blue and green.
I don't know the
Is that
words.
right?
That sounds. I mean,
That's
if you're
Vanessa
from
Williams,
space,
right? No,
Bette
Bette
Midler?
Midler.
Bette
Yeah,
Midler. Why am I?
That's okay.
God is watching us.
That was the-
God is
Watching us.
God is watching us
From a distance.
That was the follow up to "Wind Beneath My Wings," I think, because it
Did
wasn't
you
quite
ever-
as quite.
and
It wasn't
that's-
as big of a hit.
And
That
that's
makes
why you
sense.
got Hero, probably, and then you got the Hero to Vanessa Williams.
I think that's
Hero.
exactly.
And a hero comes along with the
That's
strength to carry
exactly
on.
what happened.
I know what happened.
When a hero comes along. I'm off key. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Did you ever know that you're
My hero.
Beautiful. Did you know
And
that
then just kidding.
and a hero comes along?
Are we stuck in a loop?
The strength to carry on.
Sorry, I don't know my songs.
That's
Like,
all right. No,
I
you're
will
all right,
mix them
Sarah.
up
I was
left
just
and
being
right.
silly.
You're fine. I don't want to discourage silly. I don't want to discourage silliness because you know I'm so very serious.
Stop
Quit it with
staring
all
at
the
me,
shenanigans.
But if you want to talk about another thing that happened that was new, flower feature, different type of gardening
That
event.
was
Googs.
fun and
Yes, the
interesting.
Googs colors.
And
It was different. I liked it.
I felt aimless for a little while.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because it was kind of like a gardening in real life.
Also,
or not
like,
in real
there
life,
were
in the
a
real
lot
game.
of like, I didn't know what the goal of like getting 12,000 canopies was necessarily. I couldn't envision why
multiples.
I wanted that.
The multiples were like not necessary. You're saying,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I think
And
that's
you get,
true.
like,
yeah,
10
because
of them.
you could get up to, it was 5 canopies, I think.
Maybe
The
not-
other ones you could get 10, but the canopies was only 5. But either way, 1 was plenty.
Right.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
That's
It
what
was
I
rather large.
I don't understand, and they were like, I think they were like on the blue and the greens, like so you'd have to
Yes.
work extra hard to get
Yeah.
them.
And
And
it
I
was
was like, I don't
to get
understand
the-
why I want. Why do I want this?
I kept
get-
having to like math it to figure out like, okay, what do I want? And how am I going to get there?
Right.
Okay, I want 3 pairs of the sunglasses. Okay. And then I worked the math out to figure out what I needed to do to get
that was a good
there.
way to do it because the sunglasses were a great goal, and that's a fun thing to give your campers too. And I think, what was it, 10
Oh my
green
God,
each
those
or 10 blue
sunglasses
each?
are so cute. They're giant on them.
Right.
I thought
So
they'd be a lot
ridiculous.
smaller. They're so cute.
They're just big, cute
They're very
glasses.
70s. Oh, they're so cute.
Oh, but I did
I got a lot of
those.
pinwheels.
Pinwheels are great.
I meant to get a second pinwheel, and then I forgot before it all ended.
That's like kind of one of those things. I'm like, I kind of want 2, just in case I ever want to balance, have a little matchy campsite. So I usually try for 2. I didn't get 2 bicycles. I think that's the only thing I didn't get 2 of. I did get 2 of the tents, and I have to say it was 30 blue, because I wanted to have 2 just in case, because that's the way I live my life.
Well, so I was thinking about, do I want a second tent? And then I put it in my campsite, and I was like, well, that thing is ginormous.
Yeah, it's the size. It's bigger than the food stands from the festival.
Yeah, because I was kind of fitted into that, and I was like, well, this is bigger than everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm never going to want more than one of these. So I stopped there.
Speaking of bigger than everything, I still haven't looked at the taiko drum set, the taiko drum festival thing in my campsite, because it's always been too big for me to fit in.
That one's huge.
I've seen it on other people's.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm good.
I had it in mine for
That's
a while.
fine.
Camper Jakar had it in his for a while.
Nice.
Nice and giant.
Yeah, just the big items are difficult to work around
Yeah.
when they take up so much space.
Yeah. Agreed.
But I liked that was a different style of flower event. I liked that it was limited time, getting to do hybridization, which I think is fun, and you could rely completely on your campsite, or you could go to other people's campsites and give them friend powders, a slow way of getting them some more cash.
Yeah, I got a lot of friend pouties during this event.
Mm-hmm.
The problem was that it was just, there were so many things going on at the same time.
Yes.
I was like,
Yes.
okay, and I have to do this.
felt
and I have to do
overwhelmed.
this.
Overwhelming. I think
Of what do I need to do
exactly.
now? And then with the extra daily goals, there was 5 goals.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that
It's
they filled the entire
Yeah.
bottom row of the goals panel. It was bonkers.
Yeah, the multiple goals.
Because then there was also the bug.
Yes, the summertime bug event, which
Challenge.
is still going on right now.
Oh, that's right. They introduced that in the middle of
it is?
everything. Is it still going on?
No, I think it's over.
It's over now.
Oh, that's right. The challenge. Sorry, the challenge ended, and it was decided. Actually, the 29th, the evening of the 29th.
Did we all
And
get our reward? Did that happen?
That's going to be given. I'm glad you asked, Joelle, because we did make it to the 3 million. It was like 3 million.
Because I'm pretty sure I
13,000.
caught 3 million just on my own. Thank you very much.
But the prize will be given out, I believe. Well, I wrote this down. It'll be by September 3rd. It'll end up in your mailbox, so you'll get 50 Leaf tickets
What was that?
the goal was that everyone in the world playing Pocket Camp would kill it if you caught 3 million altogether.
Oh.
Horn Dynasty.
I missed that.
That was the whole work
together.
And I posted the
All together
work
now.
together.
Oh, work together.
I missed that.
Come on,
Completely
let's
missed
work
it.
together.
That was the. See, that was because you were overwhelmed with so many events
Every
going
boy,
on.
I
every
totally
woman, and a man. That song. That was what I posted.
I did do my part though.
Good
So
job. And while you were doing your part, you were also rewarded in game with those great cookie rewards.
I know.
That was
Thanks for-
super awesome.
Yes, thanks
Thank
Nintendo
you.
for listening.
3
It's the
free
best.
fancy cookies.
Although I
No.
was very upset. It was the last 3 hours where I finally got my
The second Goliath. That was very frustrating. I understand.
Well, I noticed that on the very last hours of that event, there were Goliath beetles all over the damn place.
Really? Oh man, I should have been
really? I only got
seeking out those
one.
Goliaths.
It was the what night was it over? Do you guys remember?
Tuesday.
Nope.
I don't know. Whatever
I
night it
wanna
was, I was up super late that night, and I
must
went
have
on
been,
to
like,
the
the
game,
very late
and
hours.
I walked in there, and there were 3 Goliath beetles just
Whoa.
hanging out.
Whoa, that's
So.
a lot.
Okay.
That's so
Well,
exciting.
that makes me feel better.
Bitter
I
end.
didn't. I think it was 4 hours. I guess it was earlier than that.
But I'll tell you, there were days between my first one and my second one.
yeah.
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 Yeah,
I didn't
remember
get mine
feeling
until
it
the
wasn't
very
getting
last day, and then
Yeah.
I stopped. I guess I stopped looking, but it wasn't the very end of the
Yeah.
event. So maybe they add more.
That would be
toward the
nice
end, which
just
would
to
be
help.
nice.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd like to think that is what happened. So let's just think that
Yeah.
turned up the little Goliath availability knob. Have your Goliath beetles. They were great.
I think that the logic makes sense in that. They wanted to make sure, final hours, desperate people floating around.
Yes.
Here you go.
It's
up
fair.
the odds.
The odds.
And speaking of those fun cookies we got, one of them, the very last one for that Goliath beetle.
the boob cookies.
Yes! The boobtastic cookie.
Oh, yeah.
That was a fatal
The
flaw.
the
My
cleavage
gosh,
cookie.
it's amazing.
Cleavage
I
cookie.
see what they were trying to do with
yeah.
making a little Red Riding Hood face type thing.
They didn't have
Totally
to. They did not have to
miscalculated.
go with skin tone. They could have made that bottom part white.
Sure.
Like a bonnet color or whatever, or a
It could have been any
ribbons?
color. Any other color.
I did not
the boob
test
cookie.
that.
And by the way, what we're saying is if you are wearing your Little Red Riding Little Red Robin Hood,
Who's
right?
it, Bunnies? Is it Bunnies?
It's Bunny's cookie.
You guys
I'm sorry,
correct
did we
me.
not mention that? Bunny is it's her
Bunny's new cookie.
Bunny's
Trend.
little Red Robin Hood. That's what I'm saying. I'm sticking to it.
Little Red
AKA Little Red Riding Hood, as you may know
Sarah,
it.
don't ruin it.
But
yeah.
yes, tell us about the bunny cookie.
So our dear little bunny was wearing what brain fart. I was telling
If you're camper,
Bunny's Little Red Robin cookie.
Yes,
Yum.
her little
Yum.
her little red cookie. Thank you. And and if you are wearing the outfit that comes with it while opening a cookie, it looks like you got some big old heaving boobs
For a split second.
For a hot moment.
while you're excitedly. Well, it actually in the picture you sent us, it was sort of floating in front
Yeah,
of.
I'm not sure if that was
camper.
literally taken while they were eating a cookie because they were doing a pose with their arms
Yeah.
out. So I think that may have been shopped.
Someone photoshopped that.
What?
I call
False.
Photoshopped. F-A-U-X.
Photoshopped.
Photoshopped.
Why is that not a term in life?
Fox.
Faux to shopped.
Fox.
Why don't we have foxes other than red?
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, these are questions that plague my existence, Leash. Why aren't there more of these cute animals that I like foxes and giraffes and
that way we can
other
fox
styles of
to
dogs?
shop. Fox to shop. Photoshop. Fox to shop.
Yes. Excellent
No.
work, Joelle. But in the bunny cookie, aside from the amazing cleavage-ness of the cookie design itself, we also have some sweet prizes that I would love to get because I sure would like to get that tree or that hood.
I got the tree.
Oh, you did?
But it's in my camp right now. If you
I will
wanna
have to go
it.
visit. Oh my gosh.
Is the tree the top item?
Yes.
The unlocked item?
It sure is.
Leash, you got an unlocked
I
item.
did it.
Yay!
I did one.
You got one finally.
Good job,
It's
And you know what?
It's a
You know what cookie it
freaking
was?
pocket
You know
cat
what cookie
miracle.
Was it the free one? Was it the
It
free
was
one?
the free one.
That's
Was that the only one you've
awesome.
actually got so far? Or did you buy other ones?
Nope. I got one in the Shopee
Oh, nice.
for
Okay.
5,000 bells.
Okay.
And I think I bought two.
They are very cute. I'm tempted. I may
one or
I may
two.
use some leaves.
I
on these
definitely
guys.
bought one. I have two dresses.
Oh.
I have like the little fruit basket or whatever.
Yeah, it's
that-
called the errand basket. That
That's
was what
what
I
I-
got from my free cookie.
That's what I got for my free
Yeah.
one too.
No.
I got
And then on
that.
my second one, which I think was a 5,000 bell one, I got the outfit, the green
the
outfit.
dress?
Oh, okay.
No,
The huntsman outfit.
The huntsman outfit.
Oh, I have
Yes.
two dresses.
Oh,
Two dresses, the tree, and the fruit basket.
it's very
Nice. The
fortuitous.
tree is, you know what? After
I
getting the
purchased
tree,
two.
I'd be so excited. I also want to get that little wolf pillow though, because that's
That
pretty
wolf
darn
pillow
cute.
is to die for. I love it. So
I want
much.
to actually kind of want it in real life because
Yeah.
that would be cuter having a giant fleshy wolf.
I would
Little
enjoy
wolf
very
pillow.
much to walk into your home, Sarah, and just snuggle on a wolf
Right?
pillow.
If I have one, you're most welcome. When I get one, Joelle, you're
When?
welcome.
It's
when
not a
you
question of
get
if,
that one.
Yes, it's when.
When
It's
you get
it's
that
happening.
one, I will be right there. So while you're taking photos of my pets, I'll take photos of yours.
That's right. Oh, the sweet cat friends.
I had already had that enabled.
What?
My little people.
You had it enabled already.
Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about, this is unrelated, but we want to share this interesting fun thing that is in Google Photos. If you use it, you can have it identify faces
Yeah.
and group them by your faces of your friends and family and pets, which is quite delightful.
Yes.
And ever so much fun when it asks, is this face this person? And you're like,
No.
No.
But it's also super cool when it recognizes, like, so I had a bunch of pictures from when I was a kid that I
Oh, yeah?
scanned in, and it recognized my face and my
Wow.
brother's faces, and it
Crazy.
does the same thing with my nephews. Like,
is
we had like baby photos of my nephew.
It does recognize like my kids.
Yeah.
Although
is
it does
amazing.
get baby Daz and baby Shira confused.
And that can
Oh, well,
happen.
that's a little
my
understandable.
younger
A
nephew
little.
and my niece look very similar.
Yeah.
So that like every single time it's like, is this Sam? Is this Sam? Is this Sam? Nope.
Yeah. They
Nope.
do
That is
look
a
lot
different
alike.
baby. Look at the years, Google.
Why can't you tell the difference between time?
Sam looks
you
like a
think
baby
they
Michael
would use
Cera.
What is? Oh,
What's that?
I said Sam looks like a baby Michael Cera to me.
oh my goodness, baby Michael Sarah.
He does. He's the cutest.
You can have baby Scott Pilgrim outfits for Halloween. It would be the best. Have a little plum tree shirt. Oh, it'd be so sweet. Oh my gosh. Preciousness.
He does.
Can't handle it.
Well,
He's cute. I'm not saying it's
No.
very cute. It's
No,
cute look.
it's 100% amazing. I was like, that sounds like the best thing ever.
It's not an insult.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Michael Cera has a perma baby face, so there you go.
That's also true. It's especially funny when you see him roles where he has facial hair, and I'm like, what?
No.
Why?
What?
Why is this happening?
Yeah,
Remove that.
Stop it.
Please.
Sorry, Michael Cera, you're great. I don't mean to diss you for your facial hair.
About?
Oh, Michael Cera! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You're right
it's
here.
happening
Thanks
again.
for joining us. Thanks for joining us today. I please have a seat.
welcome.
You can hang out with us for a while. I mean, until you need to leave.
That's great.
Well, thanks. Just stick around here, have some water.
I really love Leisha's voices. They all kind of sound the same. They're tiny voices that are far away.
I don't know what you're talking about. That is Michael Cera.
Like,
Please don't offend our guests.
If I said, "Hey, Leash, is The Rock here?"
I didn't even.
Hey, The Rock's here.
Can you smell what I'm cooking? Just not even. Great. Oh my gosh! Sorry, I just snuck into
Did I do
Leisha's
it?
camp. It was perfect.
Okay.
I snuck into your camp,
Nailed
and I'm enjoying the line of pinwheels, and the lovely tree is very cute.
Oh, very cute.
Oh my goodness! It looks like a perfect picnic. I love it. I'm just gonna hang out in your camp.
Thanks. Have
I'm
a
hanging
bite
out.
to eat.
I'll take it from the errand. I'm gonna have that baguette from the errand basket.
The bag wet.
The bag what?
Bag
bag
what? From the errand
Yeah,
basket.
that errand basket was like the most bummer thing you could get out of that fortune cookie.
I remember I just looked at it. I was like, oh.
Because I feel like I already made several
Yeah.
things like that.
Well, if you
for
go to
like
my-
400 bills.
Perhaps if you
Yes.
go to my
Visit Leisha's camp.
you
Yes.
can see all of those items.
All lined up. They look
Together.
great for a picnic. Great spread you got
I
there.
am going on
I was
an
really
adventure.
looking for a picnic basket. I took me forever. I'm like, oh, that kind of looks like one. I'll add that. Oh, that kind of looks like one. I'll add that too. And then I finally found the picnic basket. So I just added them all.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
It's enough food for everyone to share.
Yeah,
in
everyone
camp.
can have some.
There's more updates that are not related to something quite as exciting and glamorous as everything we've been talking about.
Like
the updates to the app. We're on version 1.8.0.
Big
Yay.
update today. I didn't even notice it.
I know. So
They made
it's-
announcements, but
it's pretty low key because it's the inventory increase that I think we've all mentioned that's not really affecting us so much because we've not hit
Yeah.
the inventory wall, but it's now 2,000 items.
Somehow we have not hit the inventory
I think
wall.
it's because we're all very pro using things to get to Gulliver
Yeah.
or sending Gulliver stuff, so we
Yeah.
get rid of a lot of junk.
I agree.
There's also the Quarry helper log, which is cute. So you can see who helped you. I don't know if I'm ever going to look at. I mean, I looked at it today because it was new.
Yeah.
I think it's great. It's cute to see everyone's little faces, but I mean, it's not.
It's good
super
to know
critical.
who you can thank and who you can be grumpy at for not helping you.
Oh, right. So if you want to thin out your campers.
But
Like-
but then also you'd have to keep track.
You'd have to keep
It's
track.
That's,
Like,
it seems like
you're
so
on
much
my
work.
list.
Or just like
You know
I
what
think
I
it'd
want?
be sweet.
I want a graph of of all the times that someone has helped me.
Yeah.
I want to see who my hot
Hot
ticket
spots, hot
Yeah.
ticket
people
friends
are.
like
are.
who I should keep asking
And
because
those
they
are
actually
the people
try.
that get my butterflies first.
Or
Yep.
or might also just play at the right times to get to see your interactions.
Like who are the best people? Like people that are in countries that are 10 hours ahead or behind me maybe aren't helping me as often.
Oh,
right.
Speaking of which, I thought that was a weird change.
That was a weird thing that they announced today.
That's the same language setting is now going to be adjusted for friend availability.
So it'll be it'll increase the number of people that you randomly meet that are in your language.
So it's something I think that's interesting, but I was like, that makes me sad because I wonder if people are playing now, they might not get as many fun Japanese friends. Because seriously, some of my friends with Japanese names are the most reliable,
And they're the
people.
most helpful. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They've got the right
like the
timing
one with
for
the
me.
funny H thing at the end,
See, and even if you don't know the name, you recognize them because they're helpful.
and the one that looks like YY.
Yeah, like I'm learning some of the characters, like the one that the CRYH,
And if you ever want to,
but
look
aren't
up-
those characters
there-
at all.
If you ever want to pronounce those names, there are some very helpful charts online. You could always learn the characters. It's
We
really
live
a fun
in Trump
game.
America. We don't have time
I'm sorry for
to learn
stealing your precious American time.
My
anything other than English.
My only practicality response to that is that there's no way to copy paste text in Pocket Camp.
You would have to use your eyes.
You'd have
Oh,
to
unless
match up the letters or take a screenshot and
matching
match
up
it
letters.
up. Yeah.
Alternatively, if you want to
Take a
do
screenshot
it
and then
easy,
Google goggles?
Google
And
Google
Google goggle
Translate
it.
does it
That's
magically. If that's something you can do, and then you also get to learn what the meaning of the name is, which can be fun, or possible meaning of the name. So it's up to you.
Brought to you by
Learn-
Google Translate.
Google Translate. Thanks, Google.
That is
Translate.
next level playing around in the game.
It's
for
fun.
me.
I enjoy
I don't
it.
know that I'll get there, but I will one day maybe.
It's a fun thing, but I thought I was both like, well, that's nice of them to do, And also, I feel kind of like,
I feel kind of sad
Wait,
about
is there an
yeah.
option, or does it just decide
it
for
just
you?
it just decides it for
They've
you.
just updated their algorithm,
And
so
the truth
we'll
is,
see more English names moving
I'm
forward.
so full of friends that I don't really have to worry about adding people so much anymore, so it
Yeah.
doesn't really affect me.
One
Few and far
solution, Sarah.
What's that?
You could set your phone to Japanese.
Hey, that's true. I could totally do that.
Solved.
Solved.
and
Problem
then you don't
solved.
have to see Brosephine.
I wonder what the Brosephine. Oh. This is an interesting project. We should
So
look
that one
into
time you played the game
what-
as a boy, now
Yes,
you can
now I
play,
can play as
the game
Japanese.
in other
I
languages.
have to make sure I can figure out to get through the menus to find English again.
Yeah, take some screenshot breadcrumbs
just
for
so I know
yourself.
exactly. But that brings up an interesting question. I want to know what are the what's the jock catchphrase in Japan? Because presumably it's not Brosephine or Broseph.
Yeah,
Right.
I think
So-
we're gonna find out, and I'm very excited. You
Yes,
have to.
Correction
homework. Yes.
Well, in a future one, you shouldn't feel obligated to do it this week.
Well, I don't mind. It's
wants
a
to.
fun thing.
She wants to do
I
it.
do want to learn. I want to know. I
want
want
to
to know.
learn.
It's so delightful. Oh, and there was one more change. Clothing category added coats. I haven't even looked at it yet, but
I
I've heard
haven't
it's
seen
different.
it.
Yeah, you have to tell me. I'm guessing it's
Well,
a different icon.
But
And
I'm also guessing it doesn't mean that you can layer things. It's just they've separated
Correct.
out the long coats.
exactly, it's just a way to find your
So I
clothing
don't
quicker.
see
and-
it.
Oh yeah, I haven't checked.
Am I
Let's find out.
crazy?
Yes, you're crazy.
Do
but
you
it's
not
interesting.
have coats, which would shock me?
Oh no, she's got to have coats.
Yeah.
because you gotta have coats
have-
already.
Because if nothing
So
else,
I
you got
have
the ones
the-
from the goth event.
I
and-
have the
Yeah,
helper
yeah.
log, but I don't.
Helper.
So I know I have the right version, and I definitely
Oh.
downloaded it this
I
morning.
don't have coats either.
Oh, so maybe that didn't come through.
Or
Or is it only in the crafting, maybe? That it
Oh.
shows up? Possibly. Let's investigate. I'm going to
No,
the
I don't
see
I don't
that
see them
either.
there either.
Oh, wow, yeah. I don't think that exists.
Are any of these coats though? Can you craft them?
Liar.
There's the padded red red down jacket.
Oh, because those are jackets. Okay, I was thinking coats for something else.
Oh.
I was thinking coats for like the big long coats.
Oh, like the fancy coats.
Yeah, but the red
Fancy
down
coats.
jacket would definitely be on that
Yeah,
list.
so I'm guessing for some reason that change didn't come through yet, so we'll see if that happens
even
in a
though
future
they
edition.
announced it.
Unless was it just talking about in the catalog maybe? I thought it was talking
No,
about
they
for the
definitely said it would be in the menu, right?
Right? I don't know.
That's
Maybe there
weird.
was a code category. It's weird. I don't get it.
All right,
Well,
Nintendo.
I mean, seriously, it's such a minimal little
Coats
tiny
category
change.
clothing has been added to the catalog.
Oh, it is just the catalog.
There
Never
it is.
mind,
Clothing
never mind.
items.
And there it
haven't
is.
looked into
There's
it.
the pea coat, the plum coat,
Well, that's a
and the
huge,
shearling coat.
nobody gives a crap.
Yeah,
Right.
I would never
That's
have
weird.
noticed that they added 15 things to the catalog.
Oh well, so you heard it here. This is a change that affects
No bun.
probably not.
This goes back to the no one was clamoring for it
No one was
category.
clamoring for it, but we give it to you anyway. Hey, why don't we just go into fashion? Oh.
Fashion
were talking
falls fits your life.
Yeah. So, like, we're being fashion fools. I have some sweet denim action going on in my outfit today. I'm wearing the classic denim jacket, courtesy of Marshall.
Marshy.
I'm wearing the denim slip-ons and the denim hair bow. And then I have on
Oboe.
oboe, indeed. I have the Explorer pants, which are not denim at all, but they look like khaki shorts, which are cute. So there I
Yeah.
am. Oh, and I'm wearing the post-op eye patch, because why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you?
Because you do.
Because that's how I do.
That sounds
How about,
darling.
how about you guys? What you got, Leash?
I'm wearing the denim hair bow
Very nice.
hair bow.
paired with the denim slip-ons.
Awesome.
Nice.
And I have the new bunny cookie dress. And I just have to say, the detail on that little belt thing is really cute. It's got like two
Ooh.
little red X's on the belt.
Oh, like little
On
embroidered
the
X's?
dress belt.
Noise.
It's really cute. And I have a couple other comments about. Well, I can
Yes.
wait until after Joelle is done
Oh, okay.
saying what she's wearing, and then I want to talk more about fashion.
Awesome. Sounds like a plan.
I'm
Joelle,
wearing
what you got?
special things.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing special?
So in honor of this
Pardon me.
special week, I'm wearing my favorite hat.
Oh,
Do you guys know what my favorite hat is?
is it purple knit cap? Mm-mm. Her favorite hat. Could it
Is
be the
it
star
like
hat?
a top hat?
Star. Oh no! Shoot, that was my next guess too. The starry top hat.
Orange hat.
What did I wear like so many weeks in a row and couldn't take off?
The shoes. You're wearing the blue and red spotted shoes as a hat.
your
How did you do it?
Amazing.
I'm not wearing those shoes. I'm wearing the newsboy hat, the paper boy
the
hat.
paperboy cap.
that's
Newsies
your
is
favorite.
here.
She's right.
Yep, that's true. It checks out.
I got the same thing.
And so, by the way, none of this is like an outfit. It's just things I wanted to wear this week.
Oh, yay.
Got it.
The shoes. I
Okay.
am wearing the new adorable sandals from the last event.
Okay, yep. The like multi.
the
Oh,
pretty-
yes, the bejeweled
pretty-
sandals.
bejeweled
fluffy,
Yes,
like
fantastic.
For my skirt, I am wearing my purple plaid skirt.
Ooh.
And so once I picked out those 3 items, I could not for the life of me find anything to wear with the other 3 to go with it. So I decided to say F it and wear nothing that goes with these things. And I am wearing my Octavian shirt.
Oh, Joelle, that's so sweet.
I'm
In
wearing
honor
the
of
star
Octavian
shirt.
friend.
In honor,
In honor of my new
newfound
friend.
Oh my
friendship.
gosh.
Because this week, Octavian, no, last week, I guess. It was last week, but it's been a few weeks since we've all talked.
Right.
Octavian, you're hearing how I'm calling his name. We'll get to
Yes.
that. And I are level 20
Oh
friends.
my
And I have
gosh,
his
big
picture.
Oh, BFFs now.
We're finally BFFs.
Oh,
and I'll
my
explain
gosh.
why his name has changed back shortly.
Oh my goodness.
When
I
we're ready for
cannot
random
wait.
chat.
I can't wait.
Well, I want to
Fashion.
talk about a couple more
Yes,
fashion
please
things.
fashion it up.
The Celestial Julius cookie dress
Yes.
has the cutest little star zipper.
Oh, on the back.
on the
you
back.
showed
So
us that
fancy.
detail. That was so
I love it.
Fanciest.
I noticed it when I handed someone like a package.
Yeah,
And
you,
it, like,
you took a really good
Oh.
screenshot of it.
Oh, it was the cutest. I was like,
It is
what?
adorable.
I love the detail.
Isn't that
It was
fantastic?
adorable.
What a lovely treat, because it's just in the back and you might not ever see it if you just. Oh,
I love it a lot.
And the other day, I forgot to take a screenshot before everyone moved away. But there was this wonderful human friend.
Okay.
I don't even know if it was a real friend or if it was a visitor friend.
Sorry, I just realized in last week's episode you can see the zipper detail because I
can?
used that picture as the cover of last week's
Oh,
episode. Because
there
you
you
were
go.
talking to Stinky Kurt.
I was. I know.
Stinky
We're
Kurt friend.
You're getting there too?
Oh, friends.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
friends for
interrupt you,
life.
but I wanted everyone to know that they can see the star
I
detail.
love it.
Yes. This person was wearing the what's the dude who does the fishing tournaments with
Oh,
his name?
Chip.
Chip's vest and hat
Yes. Yes.
combo
Yes.
Yeah.
with like they had like the khaki shorts on.
Yes.
And they had like the sports
The
sunglasses on.
Oh.
It was like the best.
That's super cute.
It's the perfect
I was just
sports,
like, oh my God.
sporty fisherman guy
That
outfit.
is
It was
a
just like
great
a really
costume.
good
Yeah.
outfit. I wanted to
That
get
does sound great.
Which reminds me of a fashion. I mean, of a thingy
Yeah, what you got? Tell us.
of the thingy. Dream Suite.
Dream Suite.
Oh.
Are we Dream Suiting?
We can go right into Dream Suite.
Let's
Let's
do
do
Dream Suite. Okay. I want to be able
Dream
to give
Suite.
Where you sweetly dream.
Why you dream, why you dream.
I want to be able to give kudos on the spot for outfits.
Oh, yes! That would be great. And to let them count as giving kudos to someone.
Yes.
Because I noticed that you can give kudos to people in their camper, but it doesn't count towards the kudos.
What?
Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Weird.
So when you're like not required, but in order to get your like achievements for the day,
It doesn't count.
It doesn't count?
At least the last time I tried it, it didn't count towards the
Hey
food.
Nintendo, this Dream Suite has a solution.
Yes.
Fix it.
Yes. Fix it. Just give them the kudos.
We
but I love
typically
kudos for
have
outfits.
solutions to our Dream Suites.
do.
And complaints.
That's true,
Yeah.
true.
Because
That's
actually,
really a complaint.
yeah, that's true. My Dream Suite's a solution complaint as well.
Go ahead, share it.
Go ahead.
Hold on, notes. My Dream Suite is, I would really like push notifications for when I plant flowers, to know that
when it's
they
almost
need to
ready to
be
be
watered,
watered.
or they're ready, or they're just ready.
Just ready to be
because
harvested.
it's really
Sure.
hard, especially during
That's
this
not
most
a push
recent.
notification?
It's not. I went through all the push
Shocking.
notifications.
That seems like
now
it would be a
if
good one
there's
to
a
have.
creature event,
Yeah.
you can get notified when you have creatures visiting,
Yeah.
but not if your garden's
That
bloomed.
seems like an easy solve.
Right?
Right.
And boy, would that be nice, because going through this recent flower event, the
That's
number
true.
of times like 3 hours
Forgot.
passed, and because it's not on a cycle, you're not like looking at it's 5
Right,
o'clock or
right.
it's 2
It's
o'clock.
true.
Agreed.
And I would miss cycles when I didn't have to.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that would be lovely to have a flowers are ready for harvesting or flowers need water, because so many times, especially because I think everyone's pretty much done with gardening for a while.
and no one came
one's
and
wa-
watered my
Right.
flowers, and I had 20
Oh,
dead
no.
purple pansies.
Oh no! Yeah.
So sad.
At least you only have to wait an hour after you water them.
It's true.
So it's
true.
not terrible.
I actually just harvested them while we were sitting here.
Oh,
We
nice.
planted more.
But yes, sorry. I know I've not been very good at watering
No,
either.
we've all been losing our way. And then there's going to be a garden event in like a hot second.
Oh my gosh,
and
I
we
don't know
won't
if I'm
have
ready.
made
Oh,
any progress.
That was something I forgot to write down. Teaser for the new gardening event coming up.
yeah. Yeah, it looks all
Yeah.
purpley. You pointed that out.
Purples
yeah.
and grapes.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, very grapey, very wine and grapey.
And I'm sure there will be zero wine in sight because pocket camp.
Oh.
I wish there'd be little wine goblets and wine glasses, but I feel like they probably won't.
Because of kids.
I think it's because of kids.
It's so
and
nice.
probably-
I like it.
Yeah. Oh, see, there you go.
Good job, Nintendo.
Grape juice.
Grape juice. They could have grape juice. Why not have grape juice in a fancy wine glass?
I like it.
Yeah,
So, any more dream sweets? Or are we good to move into birthdays?
that was mine.
Say
Say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah? Whose birthday is it?
Well,
Whose birthday is it?
interesting. You should mention some things.
Some weirdos.
Oh.
I'm going to go through this
Yeah.
just
do.
to do things.
Yeah, go
On-
in order.
and
let's not leave off the most important followed by the second most important birthdays.
The most important is KK Slider.
I didn't mean that one.
Oh, you didn't mean August 23rd with KK Slider?
I certainly did not.
Did you mean August 26th for our friend Gulliver's Traveler Rowan?
I did not mean him either.
Did you mean Leisha's very favorite camper?
That's who I meant. That's who I meant. August 28th, I have a birthday week friend.
Yes,
You
Chrissy.
do. Oh.
Chrissy is
Chrissy is my
the
birthday week buddy.
And then the best birthday of all,
You can
saved it
have
for
her.
last. Do we know who this is?
I don't know.
A camper named Joey Bowie.
That's me.
Joey Bowie. Sound the air horns. It was Joey Bowie's birthday. Happy belated birthday,
Happy
Joel.
birthday, Jolene.
Friends, I turned old this week.
Ah, young forever.
I
You're
joined
fine.
the club of
you just
old
have
ladies.
To, when you fill out surveys, you're in the different category.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
that's been a
weird.
bummer all year when
Oh,
I've been filling out
no.
surveys. And like all
Aw.
year I've been like 34, and looking at that 35 just in the horizon.
Aw. Everybody
It's
gets there
here.
eventually.
Yep.
It's here.
Or, I mean, hopefully everyone gets there eventually.
It's
And
true,
really,
it's
that's
true.
Not
the
a
way.
true statement.
I know. Hopefully,
No, I
everyone
mean that
gets
was
there
that was the
eventually,
real
is the
that was the real win of this week. I am another year older, another day older than
Yay.
that now. And now I'm even older.
And now you're even older. Now you're older still, but we still love you.
Do you know that one, Leash?
I only know it from the last time you guys sang it.
Oh, really?
Oh, did you sing that on the podcast? I did not even realize. Sorry.
I feel like you did, or you sing it somewhere.
I probably sing it
That's
in
fair.
life.
Sarah
In
just
real
sings
life.
it around.
I just sing it because why not? Every day I'm a little older.
It's what's their faces.
It's They Might Be Giants.
They Might Be Giants.
But happy birthday, belated. And now, after celebrating, happy birthday. And now it's time for Spotlight Camper.
Thank you. Spotlight
Camper. My Spotlight Camper is none other than our new friend, Molly Duck. She's normal.
When's her birthday?
She's a duck, and she's adorable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I didn't write down when her birthday
I'll go
was.
find out. I'll go find out.
I wrote it in the. It's in our calendar.
Oh, perfect. So I just
don't-
pull up a calendar.
I don't remember. when.
While we're looking up
It's like
when
March.
her birthday is, I will tell you that her catchphrase is the sweetest because it's quackadee, which I,
I know,
find
it's like
very
chickadee.
charming. Yes, exactly, a little chickadee. It's like a birdly reference, which I love.
Her birthday's March 7th.
Oh, March 7th. She's a lovely early year. That's not quite spring.
She's a week before
Getting
my
there.
husband's birthday.
Oh, yay. Our friends are so close to our birthdays. And our husband's birthdays, as the case may be. But we already mentioned how cute her look is and how sweet she is. Here's her description in Pocket Camp. She's normally cool, calm, and collected. But when the time is right, Molly springs into action. It usually surprises her more than anyone else.
Oh, because she's a little duck and she doesn't know what she's doing
She gets
yet.
her feathers ruffled.
Her feathers, her little
Yeah.
fluffles ruffles.
She ruffles her own feathers.
That's right. And I love that her accessories as a civic friend are all library related, including her amazing level 10 item or whatever it is that's the large bookshelf, which I'm eagerly waiting to get in my camp. But I think she's a sweet little librarian duck, which makes me like her even more because I love libraries. Sweet
Yeah.
friend. Her names in other countries. In Japan, she's Kamomi, which is a punny name. This is another one we were talking about how they're always like food related.
Yeah.
Kamo in Japanese cuisine may refer to the poultry product from a wild duck. Once again, we're talking animals, parts that can be eaten for the animal itself.
I don't like it.
Horrible.
Don't like it.
It's tasteless.
Do not eat duck in front of
that-
Molly Duck. Tasteless.
Notes taken. But you can eat fish in front of her, as well as insects if you prefer.
Well, I mean, ducks eat
Yes.
fish.
Well, some ducks eat
Right.
fish, and, well, mergansers definitely
Fine
do.
fish.
I did recently enjoy a Sunday roast that involved a duck.
A Molly
Must it?
duck?
Absolutely amazing.
Did you name her Molly?
It was absolutely not a Molly Duck.
That's good to
Was
know.
it a Molly human?
It was
Oh.
absolutely not a Molly Human. In fact, Molly Human is sometimes a vegetarian/vegan. Sometimes.
Gotcha. So that
I
would
don't
be
know what her
very
current
inappropriate
status
to
is.
suggest
She
veggies. I mean, ducks to Molly.
she waves between
Not
them.
duck.
Depends on how she's feeling.
But she doesn't eat meat.
She tries to avoid eating meat.
There you go.
But
So
sometimes,
she
sometimes hunger
I mean,
strikes.
that's like me on any given day. Like sometimes
There
I
you
have
go.
a
Yeah,
vegetarian
that's
So
meal.
if you're not eating meat for the day,
I would
you're a
say she's
vegetarian.
a lapsed vegetarian vegan that tries really hard.
Oh, fair enough.
Got it.
And other names for Molly, she's got basically no exciting names in other cultures. Her name in Spanish, well, this one is cute. Her name is Dara in Spanish, and in French and
Spell
Italian,
that? D-A-R-A?
Deira.
Oh.
Deira.
I don't know how to pronounce
Deira.
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 Yeah.
Very nice.
Deira.
And then in
know what
French
that means.
and Italian, she's also called Molly. So
Molly.
there we go.
Aw, Molly.
But she's a sweetie. I'm glad that we have her in camp.
Molly.
Molly. Molly.
It's totally different names when you
Very
say it with
precious.
the hand motion.
Molini.
Do we have any complaints?
I mean, just the ones that
We've already
complained
talked about them, so nothing too crazy. Is there any new Turkey Boy talking turkey segments? Oh,
He's been,
not this time.
He's been quiet as a turkey.
As a silent turkey, a sneaky turkey. Oh, that was the sound of a turkey getting beheaded. If I read Alicia's body language correctly,
But
sign
I didn't
language.
behead him. He's fine.
Okay, good.
As far as I know.
I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
Ah, any fan theories around or floating around? Do we have anything new?
I think we can continue our Octavian conversation.
Yes, can we
yes,
please?
With the
please do.
fan theories.
Yes.
Fan theories. As
Fan
we might
theories,
say.
as we like to call them.
So last week we not last week. Well, I guess
Last time?
previous time, but also just in the last episode.
Okay.
In the clip show, we recapped
Yes.
where we stand with, or where I stand with Octavius,
Aw.
and we know he's an alien, and we're very excited that he's an alien.
Right. Exactly.
So
Friend to
then, not too many days ago, but I think sometime last week, I sent some sort of set of emojis to you guys. And when I was looking for the octopus emoji in my phone, I found a weird-looking alien that kind of looked like an octopus. And when you look even further
yeah.
for alien emojis in my phone, you'll find that there's an actual alien. And then if you look and you find an octopus emoji. So there are 3 emojis.
Oh.
Where you got the octopus emoji, and you got the alien emoji, and when you combine them together, you got the Octalian emoji. And I want you to just say Octalian a bunch of times and see how close Octalian and Octavian start sounding together.
Octalian, Octavian, Octalian, Octavian, Octalian, Octalian.
Okay.
Octalian.
Well, you're not going to fall for it that easily, obviously.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was trying really hard, but I love it. It'll just give me some time. Give me some time.
Keep working on it, Sarah.
I'm gonna work it. I'll
Octavian,
work it.
Octavian. But no, my whole point is,
Yes.
clearly his name is based off of Octalian.
Octalian.
And they
I
said,
like
he's an Octalian. What's the closest name to Octalian? We'll call him Octavian. So now I have no reason to forget his name. His name is clearly Octavian.
Oh.
Octalian.
Octalian.
Octavian. That's fantastic.
And,
I love
and
it.
wouldn't you know, our
yeah.
friend Lo read my mind today.
Oh, yes?
And she posted in our Facebook group a little comic strip about octopuses.
What?
Octopi? Something?
Sure.
And it's a little, you can read it for yourself, but I'll just
I
read
will
it because
check it
it's
out.
short. It says, researchers are saying octopuses might be extraterrestrial. They hypothesized that frozen octopus embryos first came to Earth on a meteor that crashed into the ocean. And it's this guy telling this girl. And the girl says, yeah, I read that article. It was roundly mocked by scientists for being unscientific. And he's like, they're aliens!
Oh.
So it's science, of course. He didn't say the science part. I added that in for explanation. The whole
Did
point
this
is,
theory come before or after the movie Arrival?
I don't know. We'll have to find out the root of this graphic here.
Origin. We've got to find the source to know
source.
We've got to research and find out all the corrective. But it sounds charming.
I think that's the update for Octavian.
Nice.
Octalian. Actually, that's his name, Octalian.
So his name really isn't his name still.
Oh,
Cool. We were so close.
we were so close. We missed it by that much. Oh. Well,
Sorry, friends.
I think that's a good note to end this episode on.
Oh, I still had more stuff.
Oh my goodness. Do we
Save
do we
that
have
for the
time?
sequel. We
Can you
have we have a couple minutes. Do you have 2 minutes worth
I
of
can fill
content?
2 minutes.
Okay. You heard here. You getting extra bonus goodness. Go for it, Joelle.
So 2 things. A shout out to our friend that we met in real life.
Oh yes,
Megara, I believe is her
Yes.
name in camp, Camper Megara.
Yes.
We were crafting with her recently.
That's true.
And I just
laser
wanted to make
crafting.
sure we didn't forget because that was
Not
over a month
crafting, like,
ago.
in the game, but
Right.
crafting.
In
Oh yeah,
real life.
we were
Physical
real life
crafting.
crafting with lasers with
That's
her.
right. That was a fun time.
That was
what
fun.
a delight that was to meet her. That
Yeah,
was truly
we met a
cute.
real life camper. So that I
cool.
wanted to say that. And then the other thing, I just wanted to announce that I got my second gift of a sparkle stone just by giving a fancy fish
That's
to guess
awesome.
who? None other than Tex.
Wow.
So this is the second
Shocker.
time Tex
Wow.
has given me a sparkle stone just for giving him a really
I
fancy
cannot
fish.
get over that. I have not
So
yet received
my
a sparkle
theory
stone.
is
first-
whoever is your highest pointed friend, see what you can do to give them awesome stuff.
That's cool, and you can see that easily because now you can sort.
You can sort.
friends
So whoever's
by
at the
level.
top of your friend, because he's
That's
I think
cool.
he's like
I
high
immediately
22
thought that it
for
was
me.
just the first person you get 20 to 22.
Oh, I mean, it could be
I
that
don't know.
too.
It's just another theory.
That's
we can
another
test out.
theory.
Yeah.
But he's been
can
my
know?
highest friend
Yes.
for a while.
Gotcha.
So.
You could test, but and if you need to find out who you first got 20 with, you can find the first person you received a picture from by looking at your oldest picture. So
Yeah.
that'll work
Yes.
too. There's ways to work. I'm excited to try this.
Yeah. So give it a try. Let me know what you find.
Yeah, that's exciting.
That was everything.
Awesome.
Nice.
Thank you guys. Well, on that, I think it's time to close it out. And I'd like to thank our sponsors this evening. If you guys want to give me a little background music, that'd
yeah.
be delightful. So today I'm thanking, in honor of our enjoyment of playing some live streaming Let's Plays for Animal Crossing City Folk, I'm going to shout out to my favorite Let's Players online. They are Best Friends Play, Kitty Cat Gaming, Markiplier, and my favorites, probably the Game Grumps, with their delightful 10-minute power hour, which I recommend if you have not checked it out yet. Please do enjoy it, which is not necessarily a Let's Play, but it's still great. And of course, thanks to Jack Quaid Blank and Monkey Cat Studios for producing our podcast.